Easy now,
Oh
Wolf.
man, the first quest.
You're
Look
all right.
around.
This is Starhaven, home to peaceful adepts. There is a letter and the key to the door on the dresser.
I did it. Yeah, I know. I don't really want to claim it on you, though. I want to claim it on the other guy, so I'll wait. Let's go through this stuff. I mean, that's a very fitting, but I don't want to use that right now. Can't do either of those. I like that one. But I'll keep it with that for now. Jesus. I actually like that. I'm gonna stick with that, dude. I can use the assassin one for this. Okay. Housing. Oof. That's a good one for Necro-y. Ooh, skeletal. Yeah. What pet do we want? Do we want the moths? The jerboa. I'm like in the worst spot. The jerboa. The Nyx Hound looks good. Imp that pretends to be a dragon. It is cool. Griffin, Mastiff, a haunted house cat. That looks good with what I'm going with. That guy looks good too with the red eyes. Pepper Guar, the house cat. Both are good with the Necro. I'm gonna go with him for now, I think. Yeah, let's go with him for now. Okay. Battle mage, I am calling to join me and assist them and stop dragons. Threat by myself. This is not a prank.
For surviving a dragon attack, you look well. The healers did an admirable job, yes?
Z healers. So are we? Okay, it doesn't look massive. It's about an area. Okay. This is elsewhere. That's all. Leave the room.
Oh, good. You're awake. Come, let us speak.
Zamarak is pleased to see you are awake. You have slept for many days, and this one feared the worst. Still, it is not every day that one walks away from a dragon attack. We both were. The caravan that brought us to northern Elsewhere was attacked by the great beast. Luckily, the adepts of Starhaven witnessed the event and came to our aid. They brought us here and worked diligently to heal us. A humble adept, nothing more. This one was exiled from his home long ago, but felt the time had come for him to return. That is not a tale that Zamarak wishes to tell. Not right now. Besides, the Grand Adept wants to talk with you. Best not to keep him waiting.
Greetings. This one is Majadro, Grand Adept of Starhaven. He is glad to see you in good health, traveler. It is not every day that one survives a dragon attack. Bright moons must have blessed your path. You were carrying the letter when we found you. It looked important, so we left it where you could find it. But how do you feel, traveler? Did the dragon cause any permanent damage? Let us test your strength then, yes? Though this one is now Grand Adept, he once trained the warriors of Starhaven. Sadly, it has been many years since Majadro last sparred with a pupil. Not here, of course. This is no tavern brawl. Collect a training sword and meet this one outside in the gardens. Let us prove ourselves where Joan and Jode can see us. take up one of our training swords and meet this one in the gardens.
God, they can't even hear me. No. This place is very pretty. Like, very pretty. Not a sprint, I think. The area is so pretty. Don't we have one of these for pre-ordering or whatever? Oh, they're all different forms of Khajiit.
The skies warned of a changing season. Can you see it?
This is super pretty.
This one fears the dragon that attacked you was only the beginning, traveler. Dark moons loom on Elsewhere's horizon. Of that, Majadro has little doubt. But enough talk. We came here to spar, did we not? Majadro can think of no better. Like the two divine moons that dance in harmony, let the balance of your blade reflect the balance of your soul. Are you prepared to start? Let us begin. Very. A healthy blow. Again. Sleek work. You strike well, but can you guard? Now, quick! Strike while this one is off balance. Very good, traveler. Shield yourself. And once more. A brutal hit. Again, swing with all your might. Such masterful strikes. But what if you are in distress? Now break free of this one's trap. Here comes another trap. Get ready for another. Now, bash Majadro. Again, press your advantage with a heavy attack. Quickly now, stop this one's strike. Again, stop this one's attack. When your enemy charges their assault, strike. Interrupt their attack and punish their hesitation. How good it feels to spar with a student again. Come now, let us continue to the Adeptorium. Wait, did you hear that? A dragon! Look out! You must help the other adepts. Take the passage through the catacombs. This one must go one Zamorak.
This is sick. Let's level up. Level up rewards. Skill points. Claim rewards. Nice, I get a meal. Magica. Initiate. Damage, tank, healer. You can play as all. I gotta go through them. I don't know what's what. Grave Lord. Bone Tyrant. Living Death. And Provisioning. Frozen Colossus. Unleash a Flesh Colossus to pulverize enemies. Major vulnerability. Lob an explosive skull. It's a lot of damage. Skeleton and explodes. That's the game. 9,000 frost damage, consumes a corpse, uncast to deal more damage. And healing you. Criminal Act. Unearth a skeletal mage from the dirt to fight by your side. Creates a corpse on death. Criminal Act. Violently drain the last spark of life from a corpse. Okay, that one sounds okay. Become a Bone Goliath, increasing your max health by 40,000 for... Oh my gosh. And you heal. You heal yourself when you attack. Jeez, that's awesome. Slice into your enemy's life force. You heal for the first enemy hit. And an additional for each enemy up to 5 hits. The healing scales off your health. Wrap yourself in a bone, granting you armor. Create a corpse. Sap the life from fresh corpses. 2 ultimate and healing every 1 second, for 2 seconds. Okay. Minor protection, reducing your damage taken. In place, that's helpful-ish. Summon 3 skeletal claws from the ground, snaring your enemies. Minor maim, reducing their damage. Okay. Actually, let's look at the bottom ones. They're just Whenever an enemy you are in combat with dies, you restore stuff, reduce the damage you take from dots. Bring your allies back from the death, resurrecting up to 3 allies at the target location. Sacrifice your own power to repair, healing you or an ally for health, but applying. So that's like the healthy one. But embrace the power of death, removing negative effects, release fucking souls, healing you and your allies. Consumes a corpse on cast. Heal, heal, heal. Conjure a ghostly spirit. The spirit heals you, so this is a healy one. Siphons the last remnant of life from a corpse, healing to yourself and all allies, and then resurrects. This is a solo-y character, that's nah. So living death is a no. It's one of these two. That one wants you to go light magic. I'm just curious. Change build. Medium stamina. Use close strikes to cripple your enemies with poisons and diseases. Flame skull, death scythe, render flesh. Death scythe, render flesh, puncture. So you're going tanky. Heal. Necromancer, flame, death, render. That's somebody though, and transform me. They both sound good. I'll probably go down both trees of these two. Living death, I mean, I'll probably get some of them because you heal, which still helps, but I'm not going to start with that. That heals too. That heals and does damage, which I think might be the most helpful when you're by yourself, so I'm going to do that. Death Scythe. I mean, that just heals me and hurts enemies. Heal. I'll have an explosive skull. I'll probably get all three at some point, right? At least the first ones. I don't know. Area, it's a cast for heal. But applying, reducing the heal and stuff you receive. Yeah, so by myself, that's eh. Okay. That is cool. It's just like a scythe. Oh, look, then third. Nice. don't want to use two-handed, that's for sure. I don't know if I want to use staffs. It's a shield. Well, here's a bunch of weapons. Okay, well, I just was wondering when I was going to get a new weapon. Now I got a bazillion and a half. And there's a sword, too. The other guy uses that, so I don't know if I want to use... That's what I use. I mean, we'll equip everything we have right now. Am I going light or am I going medium, though? I don't know. Got 2 skill lines. I won't go heavy, but I don't know if I want to go light or medium. Okay, right now it doesn't matter. I can kind of go blendy. But weapon. Oof. I could go... I'm already going to my other character. I don't want to do two-handed with him, really. That'd be weird with a Necro. My other character does dual wield. Could do sword and shield. Okay, I'll probably go around anyways, 'cause that's what I do. I'm a necromancer. I was trying to one up me on my first day on the job. Why are all the staffs fire? Have some carrot soup. Inventory is full. I already have 60 pieces of garbage. You know how many weapons I have? Mm-hmm. I didn't want to grab that. I don't need most of this stuff. Really? Shoot? Okay, there's some other stuff in here. Does every staff have to be Inferno? I don't need one-handed weapons. I already grabbed some, but... they're the same. What? I didn't do nothing. Who said that? Help. I don't really know if it's worth taking anything right now. Pretty happy with my half and half. All the staffs are Inferno. I'd grab another staff if there was like not Inferno. Alright. See you, nerd. Yep, this is where I want to go. There we go. That's what we were looking for this whole time. It's stronger too. Thank you, bud, for having a weapon that wasn't a fire staff. Mucho apreciado. Even if there's like nothing of value in this room, I got that. And
Stop this! Starhaven's adepts are peaceful!
Another corpse for our army. How grand!
George, you arrived.
You have my thanks, Five Claw. Without your help, we would have surely perished here. Followers of the Rimmen Queen Euraxia Tharn. It seems they seek something and are not afraid to kill those who stand in their way. The soldiers spoke of hidden secrets and ancient graves, but it seems they are beginning to realize that there is nothing here for them. I can only hope that they will soon depart and leave us in peace. And take their dragon with them, yes?
Yes.
Well, it looks like you've certainly recovered from your wounds. And just in time to put that Euraxian Jekyll's seat in his place. Ziswo, is this one grateful we found you in that wreckage? The soldiers said they were searching for something, but they barely gave us any chance to respond before they started attacking. It is best to leave. There is no reasoning with these maniacs. Yes, this one heard its terrible voice, like something out of a Moonsinger's stories. Ijadi had hoped to make her way to the Dragonhorn Tower, but she fears that fierce warriors now block her path. Not to mention the dragons circling overhead. Atop the tower sits the Dragonhorn, said to ground dragons with one mighty call. Though Ijadi is not sure if the legends are true, it is our best hope against such a brutal foe. All we need is someone to blow the horn. It seems folly not to try. Then you must exit the catacombs and follow the path north. There, you will see the tower. This one cannot promise the plan will work, of course. The Dragonhorn is very ancient, very brittle. But we must try, yes? Moons be with us. We will wait until you have blown the Dragonhorn. If the dragon is subdued, that will be our best chance to escape. If not, well, we will try to be swift. That is good to hear. Ijadi feared the worst. If you see them again, try to stay by the Grand Adept's side. He may seem steady as a rock, but age has caused his edges to crumble. Many moons ago, Akaviri warriors known as the Dragon Guard protected this land. It was they who built the Dragonhorn Tower, a gift to safeguard Starhaven against the dragons that once plagued elsewhere. So the legends say. What a shame the Dragon Guard no longer walk the sands of elsewhere. We could use such warriors during these troubling times. We will...
I did that.
Thought I'd see a dragon, much less fight alongside one.
Give me a second. Yeah. I didn't see that sack before. Give me that berry. You guys don't want to look. Yeah, just you're not my friend, right? Ah! Nice. It's storming out pretty good again, too. Hopefully the power doesn't go for the third time. I want to go kill the bad guy that's over here just because there were a bad guy over here. Wheat. Rip, bud. I will avenge you after I loot. Boom! Bleh. You're bah, mate. Hello, dragon. Hey, you. Chink. Chink. Now I can grab it. My inventory is gonna be full forever. Yeah, I got this stores. Wishink. 2, 3. That is pretty cool. I don't think he cared much about my attempts to shoot him with lightning.
How are we supposed to find anything in here?
And super strong. Faster like bazoo, bazoo, bazoo. Grave Lord.
I'm sick of these cats. sooner we torch this place, the better.
Hehehe. This is one of the places, yeah.
Queen Euraxia wants this place searched from top to bottom.
Don't want to sit. But
There's nothing here. We're just wasting our time.
wasting our time. Hello. After this guy, I'll go because I know they're just respawning. I just like fighting them. Cool. Let's go. But I'm gonna get that because that sells for money, dude. I was gonna say, why does a warrior dude or a necromancer have that on him anyways, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I've been here. They're already all looted, that means...
Cats.
Yep.
The
Wait.
sooner we torch this place, the better.
So what's over here? I will check. I want to explore. I like this place.
About Queen Euraxia.
Can I learn all four like that? I'm trying to remember.
Even dragons bow to Queen Euraxia.
Nice. Reward, I get a glyph, and I get one of these pants. I still don't know fully. I'm gonna go with that for right now. Next level we get to. I'll do one more into magic right away.
I say we burn the whole place to the ground.
Focus, a shock, all three elements. Does sound fun. Actually, magic damage, okay.
Queen Euraxia wants
Criminal act. I kind of want to get the. I want to get their main spells. I want to get the Healy one too, but I don't need it yet. I'd rather have a summon.
Euraxia wants this place searched from top to bottom.
I just want to get a view. It broke. There.
The dragon may be subdued, but not for long. This one fears for those inside the Adeptorium.
Then Zamorak and the Traveler will go. You should take this chance to escape.
Majadro will not run while his disciples are in danger.
As you wish. Let us be quick then.
Oh gosh, the dragon's right here. Battle of the dragon.
The beast blocks our way. We must fight.
Return to my side.
I like it goes right in his eye.
Quick, let us leave.
Let us leave this place before the beast returns.
Why did the dragon flee?
It was called away. This one heard its name on the wind. Balok Dal.
Called away. Do the dragons work together?
Perhaps. At the very least, this dragon seems to have allied himself with the Uraxi.
Then the rebellion has begun.
Yes, this one is afraid it has. Come, traveler. Let us speak.
Ijadi will look after her fellow adepts, don't you fear. Though this one knows it will not be easy to return Starhaven to its former glory.
The Grand Adept wishes to thank you for all you have done, Walker. It would be unwise to ignore such a summons.
Thank you for saving Majadro's disciples. You have a courageous spirit. It will do you well should you decide to stay elsewhere. And this one does hope you decide to stay. The Khajiit need heroes like you during these dark times. And only more to come, this one fears. Before you leave, you should speak to Zamorak. It seems that he's also decided to leave us. Perhaps he can help guide you to your next location.
Your inventory is full. God.
Here you are saving all of us with your heroic deeds. And what does Runji do? He faints at the first sight of danger. If we are to survive, he must become stronger. He must!
We must rebuild Starhaven. What would Elsewhere do without it?
I guess I don't need these. That's 3 slots, right? Of course, that's a small game too.
Thank you for saving Maj, and only more to come.
Grand Adept
Walker,
Najado.
one more
What
thing.
will we do now?
Starhaven is no longer safe. Who knows when it'll be attacked again?
To give in to despair, this is easy. Let us instead find strength and hope. Joan and Joel will one day shine on Starhaven again. This we must continue to believe.
I can't do that right now. I guess I'll get this one just to get it. Heal. RB sounds like a good heal.
Starhaven is safe, but the danger is far from over. I fear there is still much to do, Walker. The letter you carried. Zamorak must confess that he read it while you were recovering. This one has heard of Abner Tharn. He is a battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor. He seeks allies to stand against this rage of dragons. Zamorak wants to help the Khajiit Defense Force, but he has something he needs to check on first. But you, Walker, your aid would be immeasurable. Find Abner Tharn in Riverhold. Offer your assistance against the dragons. Hurry to Riverhold. Find this Tharn. Meanwhile, Zamorak must go to the Desert Wind Adepts. This one needs to make sure his old master knows about the dragon threat. Safe travels, Walker.
Elsewhere. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there's a bunch of people here now. Keith the Kitty. Kevo the Necro. This guy fits. The skeleton dude fits a Necromancer, right? This and the red horse I both do. That little guy does too with his evil eyes, and he's red and yellow, so I like him a lot. He fits in, I like him. Him and the black cat. So I'll probably switch between him and the black cat a lot, and him and the red horse with this guy specifically. They're both good to this fitting. This place is very pretty. There's a delve right there. Dragon. I like how it's just marked. Yeah, I know Cyrodiil's different. We were seeing like nothing up there. This place looks cool, dude. Honestly, this is a very pretty game overall.
No good can come of that place. Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets. This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there. Raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise. A Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
terror birds. Ah! Gotta run 5 feet.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me. Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiiti mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping. You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted. Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always be careful with this and don't meddle with that. He's just a fat old bully. According to my research, Marzulajo had a great fondness for animals, just like me. He even discovered ways to bring them back to life. At least I think he did. Fuzzy on the details. Anyway, his notes and memory stones should hold the answers. Yes! You're not going to scold me like Caldathir, are you? It's just a frog. A single hoppy little frog. What harm could that do? Anyway, he's the one who made me kill the poor thing. And for what? A water-breathing potion? I can't even swim! What? No! Of course not! It's completely different! You're a... Oh, dear! Well, call it whatever you like. Guild regulations clearly state that manipulating white souls, the lesser souls of beasts, is completely fine. So there. My high elf alchemy professor. And a heartless, saggy-faced brute. I'm a member of the Mages Guild, you see. To progress, I have to show proficiency in potion making and such. He's a meanie! Every potion we make includes some terrible reagent, like a baby newt or a sweet little toad. I don't even like to hurt fleas, let alone innocent amphibians. It's called the Abode of Ignominy. Say that 5 times fast. I did a bit of research before I set out, but I didn't find much. A few cryptic references to a temple that collapsed into a sinkhole or some such. Well, when the name includes the word ignominy, it's a safe bet that it's nothing good. I found a reference or two to Mafala, the clan mother of dark secrets. Probably something to do with her. Ooh, gives me the shivers.
Must be level 10 and I'm inventory full. drink a health potion for this. So before I even do any of that, I'm just gonna go to the Sid dude. Yeah, I don't have room for that. Are you bad? Yes, you are. You look cool. Wherever. I don't want to fight, I just want to get to this place, dude. Seeing all these things I can't grab. I don't know if I streamed this earlier or not. My other character I don't. I just wanted to stream for the day. I'll stream this to check it out because it was new today. But we'll see. Big. I don't want to stream all of it. I could just hop on here and there, do a little. Or just don't. I'm honestly happy either way. What's over there? A boss. Just the house I can buy? For what, $20,000? Real money? This place is big. This house is not even for sale. I'm just curious about the price. I'm not going to buy it. Jeez. This is like a whole palace you just live in. This is very nice looking. That is kind of sick. Portal to the plane of Jade? Jode? What? This is like the best house ever. A viewing tower, dude? This is awesome. Okay, I wasn't sure if you did let you. You can die at houses because there's so many invisible walls. That was more of a curiosity. Nice, Gravik. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Kappa. So you can just buy this place somehow eventually, huh? This is a really nice place. Yeah, you meant your time zone. Don't pull that junk. Mister, I don't want to hunt because I'm tired, and then he stays up forever again. Next time you're tired, you're hunting. I've learned my lesson. This place is really pretty. Then I'll keep going even if you say you're tired. Learned my lesson. I have to fight like 8 monsters and they're all in dire patrols, so tomorrow's the day of dire patrol. This is a really nice house, though. You could, like, buy it and decorate it. This place would be sick. It's probably going to be a lot of money, though. But I do like it. You get that whole plains area, too. And this on top of it. Just a very pretty area. This is architecturally... This whole new area is gorgeous. They did a really good job with this whole area elsewhere. I'm gaming Elder Scrolls and not gonna do much more. I might actually do a little Mario myself because I said I wanted to do some. But I want to check out this new area because the expansion came out and I like it. This area is sick. I do want to get to the city. What is that? Haj Mota. Well, you're not a friend. It is really fun so far. I like the Necromancer from what I've done with them. First, if you like Elder Scrolls, though, it's just that, like, they've got to the point where it's just, like, yeah. Woohoo! Good night for real means good night, so, alright. Enjoy sleep. This guy hurts. Good thing I brought my heal spells. Great, little guys are joining in. Death Scythe can be morphed. Nice. Good, I can't take any of this. Wait, light? 1067. What do I have? Shoulders, light. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of these and grab those because getting rid of something. Get rid of inventory. I guess it doesn't count if it's equipped. Fudge. don't know what to get rid of. I guess the crappy that. I just want this, dude. If I equip it, does that mean I get a slot back then? Yep. I can take the... It's 1 gold. 1 gold. I guess the potion. Alright, now I'm not gonna fight it. Let's get to the city, dudes. So how does morphing work? If I get a point, you just click it. I don't fully remember. Yeah, 1 point. That's what I thought. Ooh, I'm excited to see the city. Horse. I'm not allowed to summon a necromancy thing inside the city or I will be fined. Stable master. Trainer, when your monk is set active, they can riding lessons. Cool. We also sell horses for expensive.
You seek an
Alright, I'm in the city, so what's in here? Is there a bank? Right? Why is it something in the corridor still? General goods. Is there not?
Greetings, Walker. A crowded marketplace. A chance meeting. Unexpected, unannounced. And perhaps just the thing this one needs to solve a most curious investigation. Music Thunderboots, at your service. An abduction, to be precise. No ransom, no demands, no obvious suspects or motives. Just a heartbroken father and a missing young lady. But that is why Music was hired, yes? He steps in when all other justice fails. Correct. This one searches for Zinthia, daughter of Ishu. However, Music's inquiries have led to nothing but dead ends. And with the young lady's safety on the line, the sooner this investigation is solved, the better. A chance meeting turned fated partnership. Fortuitous for this one, yes? You should speak to Ishu first. See if he has any new information for us. His house is just south of the marketplace. Can't miss it. Music Thunderboots is a Khajiit of action. Well, he does not wish to merely boast of his prowess. This one aims to prove such skill. Just as soon as we have a little more to go on, of course. This one will confess, while Music is confident in his skills of investigation, he struggles with the more alarming situations his line of work often entails. Such as when large people threaten him with very sharp daggers. Not this investigation, thank the moons. Well, not yet. That is where your expertise comes along, yes? Your bravery. This one's cunning, and a few good leads are all we need to solve this mystery. It is a good name, no? Music Thunderboots. When scoundrels hear the footsteps of his boots, they will quake in fear. Oh, well, perhaps you are right. Not very subtle, is it? He is a humble Khajiit of moderate wealth. Seems to keep to himself. No enemies, no debts. No reason why he would be targeted. Yet just a few days ago, his daughter, Xynthia, was taken in the dead of night. Most strange, no? If Mizik did not know better, he would say that it was an intimidation tactic. Perhaps even an act of revenge against Ishu. But who would wish this cruelty against such a kind Khajiit? They outright dismissed Ishu's claim, believing that the young lady has merely run away. A most vexing call, truth be told. From all that Ishu has told this one, Xynthia is a most sweet Khajiit, not one to make her father worry. Mizik Thunderboots is a Khajiit of action. Well, he does not wish to merely...
There's really no bank here though. Just a curator up here. Can't even go in. The general goods merchant is all we have over there. This seems like a weird little place. Banish Regrets Inn. Is that all this is? Okay. Locked, like every other building here. Hiding spot. Hide. Okay, dude.
Unsurprisingly, the Alfik are often disrespected outside of elsewhere. Here, everyone knows we are just as clever as any other Khajiit. But outside of these lands? Well, there is a reason the Alfik do not travel.
Bizahen thought about joining the Order of the Zan-Kaj when he was a younger Khajiit. But all those rules the adepts must follow? Who has the patience for that?
Peace out.
Why a sleepy town like Riverhold would need an investigator, I'll never know. And yet Mizik Thunderboots has set himself up in the Banished Regrets, just raring to solve a case. Tch, what a fool.
Okay. Can I not talk to the person that's in here? I said they were lower.
Originally, our town was called Ralake, meaning Riverland in Tagra. But after centuries of trading with and being outright invaded by Cyrodiil, the name Riverhold was adopted. And so it has been for quite some time.
Goodbye. Where is this person? Are you sure there's nothing in here? Didn't see this door.
We don't have a choice, Izanji.
And what? You expect us to just stroll into an Akaviri Crete? Be reasonable.
Well, if we don't recover those mural pieces, who will?
Go. Speak to my sister if you seek help. I'm far too distraught to deal with any patrons today.
Okay, bud.
Welcome to the House of Histories. You'll find no grander collection of curiosities and memorabilia in all of Elsewhere. I would offer you a tour, but we're currently investigating a most unfortunate theft. An ancient mural called the Rithana di Renada, otherwise known as the Song of Kingdoms. It chronicles the time when Elsewhere was 16 united kingdoms working in harmony. Unfortunately, it was shattered when the kingdoms entered into conflict. Yes, into exactly 16 pieces. My brother and I found and restored each and every one. And then, just as we were about to put all the pieces together again, they were stolen. Who would even do such a thing? Thank you for offering to help. Oddly enough, the thief did leave a note mentioning a grave of snake men. I suspect it refers to the Tomb of the Serpents, an old Akaviri crypt. Hopefully that is where you will find the missing pieces. The Rithana di Renala was created during a time of peace between the 16 kingdoms. It represented the unity of the Khajiiti people. The peace between the kingdoms did not last. The mural was shattered into 16 pieces, one for each kingdom. No one knows how it was so perfectly broken. Was it the clan leaders? Perhaps punishment from divine spirits? It is all a mystery. Elsewhere faces many dangers now. More than ever, the Khajiit must band together. I hoped that the Rithana di Renada would inspire just that. After all, it represents a time when all Khajiit lived in harmony. Yes, it is. But that clue is all we have at the moment. It actually reminds me of the old Khajiiti legend, Rajin and a Trail of Ink. Perhaps our thief is a fan of the trickster god. Wouldn't be too surprising. He was a renowned thief who possessed the Ring of Khajiiti, which allowed him to be invisible, silent, and quick. He ascended to become an immortal trickster god and patron to thieves. Rajin and the Trail of Ink is but one of his many legends. Many moons ago, when Rajin was still but a thief and not yet a god, he met a beautiful soldier named Captain Nasuna. He was captivated by Nasuna's beauty and skill, but she scorned all of his advances. So, Rajin set out to woo her. Nasuna guarded a merchant's estate. 5 times Rajin entered this estate, stealing an item and hiding it elsewhere. He left clues behind for the captain, daring her to recover what he stole. And each time she prevailed, for she was as clever as he. Rajin was proving himself. By stealing these items, he showed his cunning. By hiding them away, he showed his honor. By leaving clues, he showed his respect. And it worked. Nasuna was won over and agreed to be his lover. As I've said, many thieves wish to emulate the great Rajin. Leaving clues at the scene of the crime is one way to demonstrate their cleverness. Perhaps it is so with whoever stole the mural. Let us hope. The Rithana di Rinala was the peace between the elsewhere fate. He was a renowned
Assuming there's a bank here. I'm not going to accept any quests right now. Bank is right there. It's literally all I need. Grab this bank, go back. Okay.
Concerned about thieves prowling about? I can scarcely blame you. Though the streets of Rimmon are dangerous, our vaults are secure. You have my word. The Rimmen...
Alright, I'm probably just gonna do this and then call it with this, and I might do a little Mario and then be done.
On light feet we glide. Hey, hey, Bandari boy, have your wings in stride.
Sazes me.
Can I shell stuff to you? I won't use that. This is researchable, so is that. Oh no, don't sell the lockpicks for 0. I don't need to repair my armor right now.
The secret to
Nice, it's actually worth some money. Alright, cool. Boop, boop. Don't want to go to the house. Alright, well I enjoyed this. I just wanted to take a peek-see in it, so I did what, like a little over 2 hours. Didn't do too much, but I just kind of wanted to peek at it for the day it was out, so I got it. See what it was like. Really like the area. Like I said, I don't know if I'll honestly stream this. This usually is just kind of like my relaxing off-stream game, but every once in a while I might. But I don't think I'll stream all of this like I do normal like single-player games and such, just because there's so much. But we'll see. I'm leaning towards no, though. I might be back in a little bit with something for another hour or two. We'll see. But I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'll be back either in a little bit or tomorrow. See you then.